Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the AEW Watch Along with me and Michael Paul. I'm John. That's Michael Paul. Mike, take it away.
Heidi ho, bitch queens. I'm Michael Paul, and though it may be unusual to see us back here again on Wednesdays, we're doing this because where I would normally be watching the Wonder Years was preempted tonight because the ESPYs are on ABC. And we're going to be back again next Wednesday. I forget what exactly is going on next Wednesday, but tonight it's because of the ESPYs. We're about 15 minutes in, so we'll make this quick. I'm not sure where we're at tonight, but before we do go live, by the way, I found out yesterday YouTube and WWE superstar Logan Paul is under investigation by the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration. I'm not sure exactly what the story is there, but as always, when I have more details, we will bring those to you. But in the meantime, I want to say my good nights because as always, we could get cut off. So that we don't get cut off, and if we do, it won't hurt. Anyway, I want to say goodnight to, as I always call them, my girls, to Christy, Crystal, Megan and Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah and Caitlin. I love you all to the moon and back. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. You are a blessing in it each and every single day. I love each and every one of you. We will see each other tomorrow. Mwah. Sleep well, my angels. And with that, we now, 15 minutes in, go to AEW Dynamite. As I said, I'm not sure where we're at, but we're soon to find out. I guess we're 15 minutes in, so here we go. And though I'll probably say this at the end also, thank you for watching along with us. Oh, I do have one other note. Madonna has been released. As you know, she was rushed to the ICU about 2 weeks ago. I'm still not sure with exactly what kind of, with a bacterial infection. There was a certain name for it that I don't recall right now. But at any rate, Madonna has been released. She is in recovery at home and is still going to do her tour, whether she makes the deadline. The opening night was supposed to be this coming Saturday, but we'll see where that goes. She's rescheduled a few shows as it is. So, like I said, we'll see what happens there. But Madonna has at least been released from the hospital and is in recovery at home. Let's go to Dynamite.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means. AEW Dynamite's coming to you live from the Sextel Center in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada.
We're still in Canada.
But at least we're not in Regina, Canada, like we were last Saturday.
Your opening contest is set for one fall. A 20-minute long limit. A Virgin Pro Winnipeg, Manitoba. Weighing 225 pounds. Chris Jericho.
That's only 1 week ago at Dynamite, we heard Chris Jericho reflecting on the fact Stephen Martin and Alex but on Wall Street. Quite frankly, maybe it's time for a change. That change may include something that Jericho Appreciation Society were conspicuous by their absence.
Well, they had a lot of questions. They deal with JS for Chris after his talk with Don Newcomb. He talked about Callis, but he did say time to reevaluate, refresh, and reset my career. And I got that. He means that's going to start here tonight.
Yeah, listen, Chris was on that own as a competitor, been there, backstage every little years. Jericho set on something, he won't do it. I'm telling you right now, so whatever that reshift in his career is,
Don
Callis. Talk about his friendship, his relationship with Jericho. Going all the way back 30 plus years. Saying that there's a place for Jericho in the Don Callis family. People having a great time here in Saskatoon.
Quite an opponent for Jericho here, I can tell you that. And he's putting it over by Alex.
Come on, there you are. Todd Riley Store, who's first onto the scene here in AEW with a string of impressive performances. You've got the casino, the basement of the Wilson ladder match. No matter showing his ability, his agility, his fearlessness, and turning heads everywhere and anywhere that he goes. So this match for Chris Jericho, a bit of a throwback not only to Chris Jericho's time that he spent wrestling in CMLL in Mexico City, but also his time on this very station, TBS, wrestling great luchadors. Ultimo Dragon, Rey Mysterio Jr., Juventud Guerrera, just to name a few.
Absolutely. They had some great matches back in the day, and I said back in the day in the 90s, Chris Jericho and Juventud Guerrera really set the pace. Dean Malenko was involved in that, and so yeah, it is a throwback in many, many ways. Commander, his balance test is amazing. Not only can he walk the ropes, but he walks ropes that has enough balance to be able to steady himself at the end, and then come off with maybe like a flip or a shooting star press or something.
Yeah, no, it's super impressive. Commander, and athleticism is a super high level. But dealing with someone like Jericho, you got to be careful. Chris, very crafty, very heavy hitter, as you can see right there. Just rock this young man. Jericho, yeah, repeated shots. Sending Commander down. Jericho regaining control of this match with Commander. Sends him into the corner. And with that balance. Unbeknownst to Jericho, though, Jericho thinks he got rid of Commander, but instead, the boot in the face. Commander down to the apron over the top to Harris. Brings Jericho down. And Commander drop kick backs Jericho up to the corner.
Yeah, we saw a little bit, I'm sorry, Ted, I saw a little bit of the aggressiveness of Chris Jericho at the beginning. This, I guess, is him saying, getting refocused, but all of a sudden, Commander is in command.
Got to try and ground Commander if you're Jericho. Try and get him on the mat. You know, ground and pound him a little bit. You want to avoid this right here. This balance of this young athlete, this young luchador. Commander. Takes down Jericho. And Jericho sent to the outside. Now, someone see the size difference, Commander, not as big as Jericho. When you have momentum like that, going at somewhere, that's what happens. Commander over the top of Tornillo. Once on Jericho on the outside. And things continue to not go the way for Chris Jericho that he intends, Tony.
Yeah, and this is what Commander needs to do, take advantage of that, because right now Chris Jericho is really on many, many levels.
A huge program to come to AEW World Tag Team Championship line, eliminator semifinal round matches. MJF, Adam Cole versus Big Bill, Brian Cage, Darby Allin, and Orange Cassidy versus Daniel Garcia, Sammy Guevara. Semifinals of the Omaha Foundation Women's Tournament. Ruby Soho, Sky Blue looking to punch for the ticket to the finals. And Swerve Strickland versus the debuting third generation pro wrestling prodigy Nick Wayne. And we will find out the fifth members for each side of the Blood and Guts match taking place next Wednesday night at Dynamite, live from Boston.
Oh, next Wednesday night. I thought it was a pay-per-view.
That forearm shiver by Jericho. That definitely just cooled off this exuberant Commander.
I'm glad it's next Wednesday because
Working smart.
whether you're still going to be on next Wednesday
You
either,
have to.
so
Anyone who slip up with
I'm
loose
gonna be
growth
watching
around
this
Commander, you'll
instead.
have to go through the match. This is what I mean.
All right.
I was saying before, Shivani, Jericho's got a ground and pound. Chop meat right now. Beat him down. Use power. You're massage days. Use that. And Jericho, talk about throwbacks. Never quite gotten the pin with that one, but definitely getting under his opponent's skin test. Yes, so he tried that with me once.
I'm sure it did not. The thing about Jericho, you said he needed to work smarter. Jericho's always been one of the smarter wrestlers.
He has.
And not only his ring ability, but his strategy, the way he approaches his match.
And he has been blistering Commander all those chops. Well, it's not talked about enough. Hold on, brainbuster. It's not talked about enough with Jericho. He's a heavy hitter. He's got heavy hands, you know. Heavy-handed guy. He's always been like that. I know him for a lot of years. He's always been that way. Covered by Jericho. Commander able to kick out at 2. People think you need to be 6'5", 6'6", 300 pounds to be heavy-handed. That's a load of BS. Load of malarkey, as some would say.
Absolutely it is. You know, I know him very, very well.
You live it. Even the midsection
All my
Commander.
life.
Setting to the ropes. Hands on his feet. Series of 6 roundhouse. Oh, the roundhouse was ducked, but not the back heel kick. Jericho dropped to a knee.
Jericho thought he had baited those kicks, but he was wrong.
Whoa! Oh, set over the top, the hip toss to the outside of Jericho. And our opening contest tonight on Dynamite. Jericho vs. Commander continues in picture-in-picture.
Okay.
I'm really getting sick of picture-in-picture.
I know, me too.
I mean, it was okay for that one time, but now it's really getting annoying.
They do it all the time.
Yes, I do. It's sex, and I like it.
Miracle Workers Enzymes. 2 all new episodes, Monday at 10 on TBS. And set your DVR to catch up. Welcome back to Dynamite Live on TBS. Chris Jericho in the driver's seat against the young Luchador Commander. But this Saskatoon crowd seems to be getting under Chris Jericho's skin, Terrence Harding.
Yeah, they are really on him. They are really on Winnipeg, Manitoba. They are just really driving it in. And Chris Jericho right now is in maybe a little bit of trouble. Look at this.
Commander, Betsy Harris brings Jericho down once again. And I was thinking, we're going on Jericho hanging on 2 consecutive powerbomb tags. Bon Jones right there. That second one. Oof.
I'm really surprised that right now Jericho did a lot of posing and a lot of calling out the crowd here.
I saw coming home. Commander steps through. I know he's strong. But Jericho's almost. It's such a tight pin, nice draw. It's stacked up on the back of your head. Nice kick out by Jericho. Oh, goes over the top. Didn't work though. Rebounds, lands on his feet, and now turns the corner. Got Jericho to the ground, and again, Commander, close call for Jericho.
Commander's showing a lot of different moves, a lot of different pinning combinations here.
Yeah, quick, fearful. That's what Commander needs to do. Utilize the speed here. Commander accelerates into the Jericho. Too strong. Shut him down with the leg, Tony.
Blasted it.
Nailed him. And I think Commander, he just might be toast right about now.
I think you're right, Jazz, man. Look at this. He was barely standing. Take a look at this one more time. This is what you call major error right there. Oh, smokes.
Jericho charging into Commander, but into the boot of Commander. Up to the ropes. This is where Commander is comfortable with Jericho. Sweeps out the leg.
You can see Jericho, he was watching him climb up, so you knew that Jericho was in it. And he was just laying in wait, so to speak, for Commander.
Now Jericho sent it to the top. Commander, could you think it's superplex? Yeah, he might be for sure. Commander now trying to slow that down to prevent Chris from popping his hips off that second rope. Right hands to the ribs by Commander. And now, headbutt. Commander, a big one right into the eyes. Jericho got dropped.
Commander's got to be very, very careful here.
Now, Commander. Ciolito Lindo. 1, 2, and Jericho barely kicking out. And Jericho's, you've heard me talk about it. He said it's been a little bit of a run as the late. That was almost a huge upset victory right here. Look at that.
A roadblock shooting star pressed by Commander.
I should do that in the gym all the time. I've never for the people though. Yeah.
Very modest, Taz.
That was wild.
Jericho puts on the brakes. Commander charges in. Lands on the apron, but Jericho waiting for him. The elbow strikes. 3 consecutive shots. Jericho now looking.
Smart by Commander, got himself out of harm's way.
He doesn't do a lot of things here, Taz. I don't think he can outquit Commander, though.
No, I agree with you. That's not going to happen. Right? Just can't take too long here, Commander. You got to get on your horse here.
He's balancing trick once again. It's not really a trick, but to me it is.
Commander finds his balance. The spaceman. Jericho dropped down. Commander regains the momentum. Could be on the verge of an upset here, Taz. Yeah, absolutely. That was amazing. I mean, yeah, you can hear the substitute. They're not wrong.
The amazing part is that he backs off from one rope onto another before he connects.
Phoenix!
Oh, Jericho.
Well, Commander, he got him. And that was pretty. I did too.
And many of the fans are booing. They thought it was serious well, Taz.
If Commander had hit it cleanly, that could have been the end of the night for Chris Jericho. But Jericho got some boots in the face in that one. Jericho, the codebreaker. The counter as Commander came flying in. Jericho puts the front leg in. Commander got out of this one yet.
It was a desperation kick out is what that was, and he barely got the legs up and out.
Commander showed a lot of heart right there in that kick out. Tony, I just have to point out how weird it is to not see a single member of the Jericho Appreciation Society at ringside.
I don't recall Jericho wrestling many matches, if any, without someone at his side.
That's the Judas Jericho did.
Yeah, Juice Effect.
Anticipated by Commander. A series of strikes now to the ropes. Commander.
Commander.
For the Dragon Rider. Jericho. Too strong. Too powerful. He's got it. He is trapped in the white tail. Jericho gets the win. There's Chris Jericho.
Jericho just walked too savvy right there. This is Giovanni. Well, you know, if this is the start of a new Chris Jericho, he starts off on the right foot because he battled through a guy who was much younger, much quicker, but not.
What's going on up in here?
As savvy as Chris Jericho.
Hey,
Well, Commander, he had a hell of a.
how's your arm feel?
Yes.
Can I take a quick look at it?
Fine. Yeah.
It was an incredible outing by Commander, but this man, this detestable, I hate to even say it, this detestable human being, they pretty compelling offer to Chris Jericho last week. Come join the Don Callis family. And Jericho said maybe. Not often that we see an indecisive Chris Jericho, Tony. This does not surprise me. Don Callis is relentless until he gets his way. So it doesn't surprise me that Don Callis would walk out at the end of this match at all.
Wait a minute, these two men have a very long friendship.
Oh,
Let me just watch a few breaths.
and let me say Don Callis' name again.
Tootie.
Hell of a match, kid. Hell of a match. That's why you're the GOAT.
Kid, I like it.
Did you see the rating for our segment last week? The whole wrestling world, Chris, is buzzing just at the possibility of Chris Jericho, the greatest of all time, joining the Don Callis family. And that got me thinking. 34 years of friendship, you and I up and down the roads. 28 years ago, you and I were part of a faction led by our mentor, the late, great Bad News Allen. And Chris, I'm a little nostalgic, but I did put together a little surprise for you. Roll the tape.
Become a huge star in professional wrestling.
Wow, I remember that.
Everybody who can't even see me tonight watching TV, you can see my heart and the other members of the
Look at Bad News talking to me right there. Look at us. We're like a couple of gods, Chris. Look at us. I do remember this back in 1995. It's funny because I still have all my hair. And you, well, I actually remember when Bad News was talking to me there, he told me to make sure that you and I always stick together. He said that.
That's right. Said the same thing to me. He even made me promise. Hey, Chris, we both went our separate ways. You got a lot of success, but we didn't keep our promise.
You can do everything in it.
And maybe I'm a little emotional with all the buzz about you and I getting together, but I feel like he's up there right now in heaven with a smile on his face just at the possibility of you joining the Don Callis family. But I'm not here to put a lot of pressure on you. You let me know when you're ready. But Chris, I think in your heart, buddy, you know what Bad News would want your answer to be.
Don Callis really tugging at the heartstrings of Chris Jericho. Would Jericho really leave the Jericho Appreciation Society to join the Don Callis family?
Heavy stuff right there, Salvador.
Yeah, Jericho, a lot to consider from Don Callis, but at Forbidden Door, Jungle Boy Jack Perry put the proverbial dagger into the back of the cold-hearted, handsome devil, the FTW champion Hook. And since doing that, thanks, the man that you stabbed in the back.
I've been waiting here a few minutes, and Jack Perry will not get out of this car. Time to knock. Jack, what's going on?
What do you mean what's going on? It's an unsafe work environment. People are getting assaulted in there. I'm here to do my job, which happens inside a wrestling ring, not in the parking lot like a dirty little scum. Jesus. Child box. Hold up.
Keep running, Perry.
Wow. Jack Perry firmly in the sights of Hook. He cannot run forever. But still to come tonight on Dynamite, Nick Wayne, the 18-year-old pro wrestling prodigy, makes...
Well, just when I thought nothing exciting was going to happen, I didn't know about this little storyline between Jungle Boy and Hook, which has some drama to it.
And not only that, I don't want Chris Jericho to join Don Callis' family.
I guess we'll have to see what comes of this.
On TBS, and let's go back to the great Canadian, Renee Paquette.
Hey guys, seems like there could be some big news for the Don Callis family. And right now I'm waiting for Don Callis. He was just in the ring making his way backstage. Right now it's Don, excuse me. Just wanted to get a reaction from you. I mean, it seems like you could have a huge announcement for your conversation you just had with Chris Jericho for the Don Callis family.
Chris Jericho's a fabulous athlete, but if you're going to talk about announcements, Renee, later tonight I'm going to go out to the ring by myself, and I'm going to make the big announcement everyone's been waiting for. The 5th member for the Blackpool Combat Club to face the Elite at Blood and Guts.
Pretty vulnerable to go out there by yourself, given your relationship with Kenny Omega. Are you any level of concern?
You know, Renee,
I'm not a tough guy, I never claimed to be, but if there's one guy in this entire business that I'm not afraid of, it's that gutless coward, Kenny Omega, because he showed his real colors when he betrayed my family. So yeah, I'll be out there alone. I don't expect any problems. Kenny will be hiding behind the skirts of the Young Bucks.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Don, and good luck with that announcement a little bit later tonight. Guys, back to you.
Well, Don Callis engaging in a little bit of revisionist history there, saying that Kenny Omega was the one that betrayed the Don Callis family. I'll tell you what, Callis better watch himself. I want to hear what he has to say, but he better be careful. He's an idiot. That's Tony. There you go. Well, from one idiot to another, MJF, our AEW World Champion, has been trying to create a relationship with Adam Cole.
Okay, Adam, I didn't want to make a big deal out of this, but I feel like you're kind of not being a team player lately. What do you mean? Where's the shirt, dude? You're still not. I'm right.
And could it be Adam Cole and MJF? Could we be seeing new AEW World Tag Team Champions in the near future? And could it be Adam Cole and MJF?
I don't know, but that's 4 minutes of my life I'll never get back.
This round, second one, ball, 20-minute time limit is a semi-final match in the Blind Eliminator Tag Team Tournament. Indies versus Seattle, Washington. They won 175 pounds.
Well, MJF and Adam Cole may have a budding friendship, but the fact is that this team of Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin have the most experience, the most wins of any team left in the Blind Eliminator Tournament, Taz. Absolutely, but I have to ask me why Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin can be friends, but then when Adam Cole and MJF become buddies, why is that a bad thing? I think that's a good thing.
No one trusts MJF.
Like Adam Cole, I kind of agree with that.
Well, then he's an knucklehead. If that's the case. Wow. He shouldn't trust you.
You like the damn principal out here. Just a misery, man.
Whatever. He is the AEW International Champion. Wrestling School. Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy with tremendous momentum in the singles division as the AEW International Champion. Can he bring that alongside Darby Allin to the tag team division? 1 week ago, Darby and Orange defeated Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland at Dynamite to advance to this semifinal round. Even though they have the most wins, with 8 of 18 left in the tournament, they are facing 2 men that have been together in the Jericho Appreciation Society. Daniel Garcia and Sammy Guevara, who been together as a unit for longer, but don't seem to be quite on the same page, Darby.
Well, they're having their problems. They've had their problems for many months. You can't deny the talent of Garcia and Guevara.
Absolutely.
From Houston, Texas, weighing 195 pounds, Sammy Guevara.
And the talent for sure between Garcia and Guevara just came out here now. I like the Texas in this thing. I do. I understand the chemistry, the teamwork on and Robbie have had. As Garcia's about to able to frame it, but I'll tell you what, I like Sammy and Garcia.
Weighing 187 pounds, Daniel Garcia.
Interesting. coming out to their own individual entrances, not under the Jericho Appreciation Society banner. True.
You just missed Chris Jericho.
Really?
Chris talked about these men.
What do you want?
He won against Commander.
You did?
Yeah.
So what's this?
Then they showed a bunch of clips. Now they're back to another match.
For the tag team titles.
Sammy Guevara, Orange Cassidy, and
Daniel Garcia and Darby Allin.
yeah, those two.
So what's this?
Who's that right there?
This.
That's us.
Oh, that's streaming live on YouTube right now.
We don't want to show the people the matches.
So what are you guys streaming about?
We're just streaming about what we watch.
Oh, okay.
And we talk about stuff in between.
From our audience in Saskatoon is going to be for
That's good.
Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin. You can just hear it already.
Orange Cassidy out mocking Sammy Guevara a little bit. Now Sammy getting right back. Easy with the Moxley gate pass.
That's so good.
Yeah, they're
Little change up that time.
Hey, is AEW for like beginners?
in the tag team division as of late this
Well,
past Saturday.
no, but it does have a lot of young
Club
people.
Bowling, Jake
That
White,
one, yeah.
Chase Robinson defeated FTR and eliminated him.
By the way, that was an awesome, amazing match on Collision at Tag Match.
By the way, since you were family,
This Saturday,
being so gay,
live in
that
Calgary
gave me a
from
fun,
Saddle Dome.
not a joke necessarily,
It will be
but
FTR
a
versus
thought of curiosity.
Best 2 out of 3 fall for the AEW
Well,
World Tag Team Championship. Plus, it will be a 3-hour block of
that
professional wrestling. Collision live Saturday 8 to 10, and
having
then at
something
10
new
p.m.
with Christmas, it has that line about making the rules for the gay. Is that because the next you see the holidays?
That is
Is
true.
that why they want to make the rules kind of gay?
See that? You guys see what the blindside shot on Orange Cassidy. Sammy Guevara didn't take too kindly to that. The tag was made, though. Darby Allin now, the legal man, against his longtime rival, Sammy Guevara. And Darby, we've seen as of late, Darby's been trying to motivate Sammy to be a better person, to not be under the thumb of Chris Jericho.
You know, I don't think it's a good move. I mean, I understand sometimes Darby does it maybe tongue in cheek, but that's definitely more short with the chest, not tongue in cheek, when you get my drift.
Darby comes in the ring. Take command, Dan. Now jackknife. Darby with a chance. Sammy able to kick out. Darby keeping the pressure on.
What does AEW stand for?
All Elite Wrestling.
Elite Wrestling.
What is it?
All Elite.
Elite Wrestling.
Alley?
All Elite.
All Elite Wrestling.
See? It's right there on the apron.
Sidestepping that just in time. Take himself in pretty aggressively, too.
They're fairly new. They started in 2019.
Anything that Daniel Garcia's doing, but look at this. Front chancery, spinning front chancery.
So it's okay. So it's WWE Raw. You got SmackDown,
NXT,
NXT.
And that's all under WWE.
Impact, New Japan, and AEW is their own promotional productions.
Impact is a promotion that started in Nashville. Now they're based out of Canada.
Okay, so is that with like Samoa Joe? And,
Yeah, do you remember Jeff Jarrett?
yeah.
Impact is a promotion he started,
With his dad.
but he sold it to a company called Anthem Entertainment. And now they run out of Canada instead of Tennessee. But it's harder to watch them because they're on a network called Access TV.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have it, you can't
Watch it.
It's not like TBS, which is all over the world. But
Advance to the final, the AEW World Tag Team Championship Blind Eliminator Tournament. Will it be Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia, or will it be Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy? Darby, we saw pictures, Dad, was getting dominated.
I'm going to go get myself something to drink. I'll be right back, Michael, all right?
Garcia,
okay.
once again shutting down.
Yeah, and Garcia definitely been a little bit more of the aggressor on his team. Sammy's trying to more or less play down the middle, being competitive and being aggressive, but Garcia just attacked him.
Everything starts. That's why that's what it's our mind goes everywhere. I just want to be somebody else in the rest of the room, no clear.
Ace strike, catching Darby. Daniel Garcia got dropped off the apron. He's got something in mind, but Darby, and like we said, these two men know each other well. Traditionally, they're both number one contenders for the world title. Oh, that's right, but now the quick break. Daniel Garcia, the illegal man. Darby didn't realize it, now the crucifix pin, and man, Garcia Guevara very nearly advanced to the finals right there.
Get Darby to continue to fight back, though, man. 2 men were on him, and he's still
sunset flip. Darby bridges up.
He was momentarily.
Garcia sends Darby back to the corner. Oh, that didn't work. And now it's Cassidy.
It's tagging the waves of his opponent.
And he was waiting for Daniel Garcia. That's not wrong. Cassidy does a big chin and pull his head gains. But he's very shifty the way he goes about his business. Orange Cassidy, Daniel Garcia, they've had some great scraps for that AEW International Championship as of late. Continuing their rivalry here. Orange is looking for that DDT.
Great job fighting him off with his feet that time.
And leapfrog by Orange Cassidy. Legendary driver center of the ring. 1, 2, and no.
Darby Allin had a pretty good pinning combination, sitting on the shoulders, pulling back on the legs.
And strong impact on that leg. Miracle Workers is back the new season. Setting a post-apocalyptic wasteland filled with killer robots and killer farmers market. Danny Radcliffe stars and Miracle Workers in time. All new Mondays at 10, 9 Central on TBS.
Did you say killer farmers market?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Pretty dangerous.
Orange Punch, no. And Garcia looking for a sleeper. Orange Cassidy able to go through. By scissors, steps through, does Garcia to the Dragon Tamer.
Again, just a fine pro wrestler. He's showing it. That's what he wants to say.
A fine pro wrestling move by the sports entertainer, Daniel Garcia. And Garcia, he saw Darby Allin coming in, perhaps to break up. Ooh, the submission hold, and now Garcia doing a good chop right there in the chest. Oh, nice job by Orange Cassidy. Stundog Millionaire. Darby over the top stunner. Uh-oh. Garcia may be out on his feet as Orange Cassidy goes through. DDT, spiked him. The leg is hooked. The pinfall, no.
Good job by Guevara to make that save and keep the chances for him and Garcia to maybe advance.
And he came from stronger.
That's all he does. He came from slower on that one, man.
Darby thinking Scorpion death drop. No. Sammy Guevara smoked Darby with that knee strike. And now Orange Cassidy looking for the DDT. Sammy able to counter. Nobody home in the corner. Orange Cassidy.
Beach going right now. You can see him set him up perfectly for that.
Oh, but Daniel Garcia, the legal man at the cover. No, Orange.
Nice transition. Yeah, nice transition. He's going to get it.
Oh, beautiful transition into the crucifix now. Once again, a second transition.
Right, escape that time. Good job right there. They're just going hold for hold on these pin covers. Same crucifix like pin.
This is great wrestling.
Nice throw through with the pitch out stacked high. Oh, good job on the kick out by Garcia.
Can't one mistake, either man can go down, man. It was that close.
It's so quick when you see those quick near falls like that. The ending.
What is it?
I'm sorry,
They went for the same move.
Yeah, high boots from both sides. Finally, dropping Daniel Garcia, dropping Orange Cassidy to the mat. Still to come tonight, the semifinals in the AEW Owen Hart Foundation. Women's tournament, Ruby Soho. Can she advance to the finals for a second year in a row? She will face Sky Blue plus Nick Wayne, the third generation star, makes his AEW debut against Swerve Strickland. And we will find out the fifth member of each side for next week's Blood and Guts match live.
Sarko's been loud too, bro.
Completely closed inside the steel cage and coming up
Sarko's loud.
MJF take on Brian Cage, Big Bill, one eliminator tournament semifinal.
Who lied about what?
No, I said I'm sorry if I'm being too loud for you.
Heads collided right there. Heads collided.
Wow. One of these teams that we're watching will advance to July 29th and Collision in Hartford, to challenge the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Daniel Garcia, Spike and Orange Cassidy on the apron, may have created the opening for Sammy Guevara.
This has been a battle between these four men here. A lot at stake to advance in this tournament. Where Darby just barely pulling himself up in the corner, but got enough to get the legs up.
Darby goes
Oh, he wiped him out.
Sammy anticipated it, came flying in with the knee strike, and now Sammy Guevara shooting star cross down.
And we talked about how much they know each other.
Well, hey, I think that's something to tell. Someone's going down the ramp.
Yeah, let's see all the time. That's Prince Nana.
What's this cause to be out here?
Well, later tonight, of the Mobile Embassy. What shit? Nana is trying to get us to use the skateboard to take out. Darby trying to disarm Daniel Garcia.
The referee's not going to have that. Yeah, absolutely.
Paul Turner didn't see it last week. Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy defeated Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee to advance to the semifinals, and Swerve getting a measure of revenge here tonight.
Great setup by Nana and Swerve. Yeah, no one knew that was going to happen. And tonight, Darby's going to face Swerve's protege. What? Swerve's going to face Darby.
And Darby is out, and Sammy Guevara, the GTH. Sammy Guevara, he's going to do it right here. The cover, 2 and 3. Wow, he did it.
And I felt that. I knew there was something. I like their chances in this thing.
The Mobile Embassy and Swerve Strickland securing or helping Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia secure the win to move on to the finals. Here we take a look at the brackets. It will be Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia live on July 29th, Saturday Night Collision. But who will they face? Will it be MJF and Adam Cole, or will it be Brian Cage and Big Bill? We're not going to have to wait long to find out.
If Nick has any motivation more than he needs, he got it right after what happened to Darby Allin a few months ago.
Darby Allin,
He's out here on Nick Wayne's debuting in a little while because his wrestling Swerve Strickland. Right, and there's his mentor right there.
Sammy Guevara may not like the way that he won, but he and Daniel Garcia did it. They have advanced it right now. Let's take a look at the aforementioned Nick Wayne.
This is where I was taught and trained to be a professional wrestler. This is where most of the time was spent between me and my father and Darby. 6 months old, I was in here with my dad and started to train seriously, 9 years old. And I walked up to my front door and I opened the door and right there was my mom. And she took me down the driveway and took me into this garage and sat me down on this apron exactly where I'm sitting right here. She started to burst into tears and she told me, you know, Dad had heart problems, right? You knew he had 2 open heart surgeries in the past. Dad isn't here anymore. And I remember my heart just completely sinking down in my stomach and bursting into tears, and I felt lost. I felt clueless in life and professional wrestling. He was my trainer, and I was wondering what's going to happen next. I no longer have a father figure. From the ages 9 to 11, I was training for myself. I wanted to learn how to be a professional wrestler so that I could one day perform and be a professional wrestler. But once my dad passed, obviously I still did it for me, but I felt like it is for him, and I want to continue his last name and the family legacy that I feel like was left with me. I've been getting constantly asked, are you ready for AEW? Are you ready to wrestle on national television? Are you ready for the pressure? Yes, of course I've been ready to do this my entire life. Ever since I stepped in the ring when I was 6 months old, I knew I was ready, and I knew professional wrestling was meant for me.
That's it. I'm going on a dunk and run.
I'll do a dunk and run.
I will also go on a dunk and run.
Time for a dunk.
So, are we ready to go? Yeah. All right, let's do this. How's everybody feel? Ready to go? Looking good, everybody. So, are we ready to go? Yeah. All right, let's do this.
Well, I don't know. AEW not that exciting today. Unless they're planning something for later tonight that I don't know about.
Well, I think that AEW, nah. I gotta agree with you tonight, bro. AEW is not fun like it was when it came on, when it first started in 2019.
The announcers even seem more excited.
Yeah, you know where he was originally from?
Who's that?
Justin Roberts. He used to be on ECW. He had more of hype when he was on ECW.
Sorry, dude, I don't know where this is coming from. I feel like I'm crashing here, but I hope I'm not.
Do you want to call it a night?
No. Because show has 45 minutes left.
Out of 3 to
Most recent photo. Show me the reason you.
Blind Eliminator Tournament taking.
You'll always remember your first time.
This is actually the best photo I've ever taken.
Who's Hugh Janus? Hugh Janus.
Hey, I already made that joke 2 weeks ago.
Hey guys, I'm here with Adam Cole, looking to get a word with him, a little update on his budding relationship with his tag team partner, MJF. They're in action next in the Blind Eliminator Tournament, taking on the tag team of Big Bill and Brian Cage.
Renee, I'm so sorry. So sorry. But yes, we are up next. What's up, Roddy?
Dude, you gotta tell me. You're not really starting to like this guy now, are you?
Roddy, he's not a half bad guy. I mean, if you remember when we first met, we were not the best of friends, and now I look at you like a brother. Roddy, you gotta trust me, okay? We got nothing to worry about. Oh, wait, I just got a text. Dude, don't forget to rock our epic tag shirt. Also, we hitting that double clothesline or what? Actually, never mind. I just saw Brian Cage walk by me in the hall. I think I have the flu. Sorry. Listen, Roddy, I gotta go, okay? I gotta make a phone call. Max, you are not sick. Let's go.
That seems a little out of control, right? Guys, back to you.
We're not going to have to wait long to see what MJF's medical condition is.
Next contest at Warhol, late 20 minutes on limit in the semi-final match in the Blind Eliminator Tag Team Tournament. Approaching right from Queens, New York, 7 feet tall, 276 pounds. 274 pounds, the Machine, Brian Cage.
Love this game. These Cavaliers fans are really good. That's it. Like, it's probably any surprise when you take two athletes like Brian Cage and like Rick Hill, who they're going to work together, working towards a common goal. Great things are going to happen. Absolutely, no doubt about it. Size and power, one of the most impressive looking teams you're going to find between Big Bill and the Machine Brian Cage. You know, so you just tell. I mean, my history with Brian Cage, the former FTW champion. He is such an insane athlete. You don't have the moniker the Machine for no reason without being legitimately, tremendous in the ring.
And their opponents first, TW World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
Jesse's have made a miraculous recovery in the last 30 seconds. Well, ibuprofen could help.
Await the winners of this match in the finals. Coming up at Collision in Hartford on Saturday, July 29th. Will it be MJF and Adam Cole, or will it be Big Bill and Brian Cage facing Guevara and Garcia?
Now, this all sucks. I'll stop for my eyes. Miserable, rotten man. That's what you are. You've been cranky all night. Relax. I don't drink. This idiot running around in circles. He's the world champion, damn it. Okay? That's Adam Cole. Another guy who hates you. And he fucking says he's not buying fans around. Oh, are you kidding me? I hate that cliche, but I'm going to say it again. Are you freaking kidding me? MJF? Hard fight? Stop!
And remember, it was only 3 weeks ago that MJF and Adam Cole went to a 30-minute time limit draw. And now, one match away from entering the finals of the AEW World Tag Team Championship Blind Eliminator Tournament. And
it's got the shirt. That'll help the confidence right there. So for MJF, he's going to realize, all right, Adam Cole is all in. That's shirt. It's important. You know, it's MJF. Obviously, to Adam Cole also, but it's a method man in the ring right now across the world champion. MJF calling his shot. He's in a body slam. Big Bill. Maybe boosted by the t-shirt. And Cole's very well. He's back. Ring the bell. Match over. Big Bill and Brian Cage go to the championship. MJF taking out to Adam Cole. MJF really don't want to play Big Bill and Brian Cage. Just the t-shirt wasn't up for him. That's the real deal. It's like they're getting hell out of here. It's not cheap. It's not more cheap. You just make it a power. Teamwork, Adam Cole motivating MJF. I know it makes you cranky, Shivani, for some reason, but you don't like these guys, so that's why. Tony, that was the operative word right there, coward. That is MJF. I mean, he hates when somebody calls him that because that's what he is. He knows. He's the world champion, like coward. He is a chicken. And that's a big chicken. Oh my God, big rooster. Every time he does that, it's like, man, that is amazing. Just the muscles and the formation. I saw Brian Cage earlier today. He got bigger since I saw him. Well, I tell you what they're doing. They're not wrestling. It's pretty smart.
We've had one thing. We've had MJF try to body slam Big Bill, and since that time, nothing.
That's the point that out. I appreciate it. Okay. Nothing. This is a lot different. It's like Corey Radio. There's a guy with a beard, Shivani. You want to point that out there? There's a guy with a beard. Oh, I just pointed. There's nobody to point out.
We just pointed. We just slowly walk. Look at this.
The story is MJF and Adam Cole are getting in their heads right now of these two big bosses. Now I think playtime's over because Big Bill's in the house.
I love Big Bill and Brian Cage. I think they should seriously look at being a team from here on out.
That's once get this body slam next out. You can see once get this body slam and Bill's like, go for it. They got him up a little bit at least that time. It's a lot of weight. Yeah, no weight.
You can't let him outside you like that.
Well, Big Bill been trying to undermine MJF's confidence.
Gotta do some more push-ups.
Not only is he a coward, he's a freaking idiot. I mean, he just threw my gosh. You more disrespectful than I can. Big Bill, Brian Cage versus MJF and Adam Cole. The action continues in picture.
If it's funny, it's Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Tony.
Hand someone a piece of plastic and they will willingly hand over Reese's. Forget flying cars. This is it. We're at the pinnacle. Try big cups. They're stuffed with more stuff.
The Machine Brian Cage, Big Bill seemingly in the driver's seat, looking to advance to the finals of the Blind Eliminator Tournament over MJF and Adam Cole. Throughout picture, Tony. It was just utter domination on MJF by Big Bill and Cage.
That's because it's great teamwork. They really played well against this team together. They played great. Great teamwork.
Well, you got two massive guys that have a lot of experience in control of the world champion right now. Not making sure off. Big Bill. You want that match survival. Adam Cole, easy to take off the machine. He's a Jimmy outrageous like this.
What was his idea for a stupid t-shirt? Look at this. You're not gonna out-check Big Bill.
MJF. Chopping down on the hand of Big Bill. That works.
Wow, the fans are ripped on that.
He finally did it, MJF.
One more time. Take a look.
Wow. Oh, great power by our AEW World Champion MJF. And now can he make this desperately needed time? Brian Cage is legal for his side. He drives MJF out of range of Adam Cole. Wait, MJF? Wow. No. They really have to sweep this back. Go through the legs. Cage. It's the grip around the waist. If they can power out, no. MJF is stands close to the eyes. And MJF makes the tag. Cole the pump kick. Cage couldn't see it coming. The second one. Gotta have to bring a lot of those. And the third, no. That's Cole. And trying to have his feet so he can intercepted by Brian Cage. And Cole is from the eye. He learned something from MJF, hasn't he?
quick to get this big man down if they hit it.
And Brian Cage sent into the ropes. No, Cage puts on the brakes. Big Bill behind there.
There's no clothesline for you. I'm telling you. That was heavy. Oof. There's a chin double clothesline. Big Bill gave him one.
Now the grip on the throat hold. The double choke slam on MJF. Oh.
Gets to the knees, chopping down Big Bill.
There's super kicks by MJF and Adam Cole. Right, Cage double clothesline. They're in trouble. MJF and Adam Cole are in trouble. There's power inside. Oh, look at that. Slow about power. There's smoke. What are we watching here? We are watching Brian Cage throw around superhuman. He's a machine, David. Just as soon as MJF and Adam Cole started to build momentum, Cage and Big Bill turn the tide, but Cole, the super kick, stunning Brian Cage and now MJF. Looking for that heat seeker. Tough landing there. Adam Cole's going to set him up here for something. The kneecap and knee pad. Drop the boom connects. Adam Cole, can he do it? 2, 3. Whoa!
The team of Adam Cole and the AEW World Champion, MJF.
MJF and Adam Cole will face Daniel Garcia and Sammy Guevara in the finals of the AEW World Tag Team Championship Blind Eliminator Tournament on Saturday, July 29th. Collision live in Hartford, Connecticut. That's a huge win right now for Adam Cole and MJF, and Chucky had something to say. I don't believe what I'm seeing here.
Hold on a minute.
Me neither.
Saskatoon!
I'm missing something here. Hold on.
They're in trouble. MJF and Adam Cole are in trouble. There's power inside. Oh, look at this.
Oh, Adam Cole is actually wrestling.
AEW World Champion, MJF.
MJF and Adam Cole will face Daniel Garcia and Sammy Guevara in the finals of the AEW World Tag Team Championship Blind Eliminator Tournament on Saturday, July 29th. Collision live in Hartford, Connecticut. That's a huge win right now for Adam Cole, MJF, and Chucky had something to say. I don't believe what I'm seeing here. Me neither.
Saskatoon!
I got one question. We got any devil worshippers in the house tonight? Wow, I am super over, Canada. Jeez. Hold on. You know who else is over, though? Do the thing. Do the thing.
What?
That's right. That's right. And by the way, here's another thing that's real cool. Our brand spanking new t-shirts now available at shopaew.com. Buy yours today. Adam Cole! We are so close to hitting that double clothesline, but let's not talk about that. It's coming. Canada, trust me, that double clothesline's coming. It's coming. Adam, double what? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Right, you guys are real light. You gotta get it together, get other one beat. All right, listen. Adam Cole, talk to these crazy Canucks, dude. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Roy, stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Sorry. Boundaries, my bad.
We gotta work on that.
Oh, I'm trying.
We gotta work on that. Who's ready for story time with Adam Cole, baby? Never in my wildest dreams did I expect a tag team like MJF and Adam Cole, baby, to work. Not only has it worked, but I think we're doing pretty damn good, don't you? I did not have high expectations for this team, but what I do have high expectations on is winning this blind eliminator tag team tournament. And why stop there? Because if we do win this tournament on July 29th, AEW Collision in Connecticut, if we win this tournament, we get a shot at the AEW World Tag Team Championships. And boys and girls, I'm going to make a promise right now. If we stay on the same page that we've been on, you are looking at the new AEW World Tag Team Champions. Hey, Max, and why is that?
Oh, why? Why? Because we're better than you, baby!
1 week from tonight, live on Dynamite from Boston, it will be Adam Cole and MJF versus Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia. As we see Roderick Strong looking on, Roderick who was injured days ago by Samoa Joe, now seeing Adam Cole strengthening his relationship with MJF, his partner in the finals of the AEW World Tag Team Championship Blind Eliminator Tournament, who will take on Daniel Garcia and Sammy Guevara next week live on TBS. And let's go once again back to the remarkable Renee Paquette.
Hey guys, I'm here outside Chris Jericho's locker room with Jake Hager, looking to have a conversation with Chris right now. But obviously huge implications for the Jericho Appreciation Society with everything currently swirling around with Chris Jericho and Don Callis. Jake.
Yeah, he knows we're coming, so let's go in.
Man, great match.
Thanks. As always.
Thank you.
But afterwards, you were smiling. You're not actually considering this, are you?
Yeah, I kind of thought you were going to come here and ask me about that, but I mean, I just don't know, Jake. I mean, Don's making a lot of great points. You know, that stuff with Bad News Allen, man, it's a lot of history there. So I honestly just don't know. I just need some time, man.
It was a great moment, Chris, but we got history too. 10 years ago, I saved your life in Abu Dhabi. 4 years ago, you brought me to AEW. I left behind an undefeated MMA career because you asked. I've been here since day one. So I deserve to know. And look, I get it. You're Chris Jericho. You got a lot going on. But this isn't just your career on the line. It's mine too. So until you can be straight with me, I can't give you 100.
see Indiana Jones?
Well, I'll tell you this. I loved AEW Collision, but ever since Collision premiered, Dynamite's been boring. Unless I'm just watching on a slow night, I don't know.
I don't know.
Final of the Owen Hart Women's Tournament. This week's semifinal match in the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament set for one fall. Ladies 20 minutes on limits. Being accompanied by the Castle Rockies Indiana Ruby Soho.
Ruby Soho looking to return to the finals for the second year in a row. Last week here,
So, you've been on any good street runners lately?
exercising some demons from last year.
So,
Defeating Dr. Rebecca DMD, the woman that defeated Ruby in last
Soho, you charge her, you bang for free.
Scott Blue coming to the top of the ramp, staring down Ruby, letting her know
Okay, never
that they have a date with destiny tonight on Dynamite.
Sky Blue has to realize what she's up against, and that means not one, but two, but three ladies.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Sky Blue.
Sky Blue charting her own path to the finals, to the semifinals.
Well, that just came out of the blue, didn't it?
Last month at Rampage, the Code Blue effectively applied punching her ticket to the semifinal round. And interestingly enough, that Code Blue was the same move that Sky Blue used a couple weeks back on Collision Taz when she defeated Ruby Soho in tag team action.
Yeah, absolutely. It's something that she can use as a go-to, obviously. But, you know, her opponent knows that. Her opponent knows what's going on here. This is huge, as we've been pointing out here.
And to learn more about the message and the mission of the Owen Hart Foundation, please visit OwenHartFoundation.org.
I think what has happened in the past few weeks, month to Sky Blue, has given her a lot of confidence, especially in this match here.
She's going to need it against someone like Ruby for sure, with the experience advantage, how tough that Ruby is. Open-handed strike by Sky Blue. Ruby Soho. It's like face first in that top turnbuckle pad. You know, last year, Sky Blue and Ruby Soho were tag team partners on multiple occasions. Sky Blue said Ruby was somebody that she saw as her mentors. And you see the AEW Women's World Champion Tony Storm.
It would take 2 minutes here in the match, and Sky Blue for them to get involved.
Now the Outcasts have been instrumental to actually smart of the Outcasts to do that. You want to do that early going, so it rents space in the head of the opponent. Of Sky Blue. That's what's smart about it. And while all that was going on, Sky Blue trying to neutralize Tony Storm and Saraya on the outside, was maybe looking for a dragon suplex on the apron on Ruby Soho, but Sky putting on the brakes, fighting out, and Ruby Soho goes down face first in the apron. Tough landing there. Soho really hit that apron super hard.
Sky Blue is so talented.
Oh my God! Tony Storm just sent it Sky Blue.
I don't help you there when you
get to the steps, but it's right in front of the referee's the final step.
Just to point it out,
the referee's got the Outcast out of here. Tony Storm, she wants to stop it outside. She didn't want to turn. He sent Sky Blue into the
It's okay.
Half the damage been done. You can see the pain of Sky Blue holding her lead.
Yeah, that's what you get. 3 against 1. Butcher team down. Ruby Soho. Back in the day of the game, Michael, the name was Ruby Riot.
Really?
Yeah.
I was only sitting right there watching, licking whatever was down
don't forget, the winner of this will face the winner of
there. Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho. Soho, what are you charging on? Oh man. Ruby Soho. It's a stupid fucking name.
I know.
I did not say that.
High school reunion. Like yours. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives. The semifinal round match in the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament continues. Sky Blue, our injured knee facing Ruby Soho, who will have to fight this one on her own. Now that the Outcast have been ejected from ringside, but Ruby scores with a knee strike, but Sky connects with the kick. It'll be tough. I don't know if this is a small move going to the rope. You got a left leg all screwed up. Oh, she landed hard on it. She came up clutching that left knee immediately. Yeah, Sky Blue. Oh, Sky fires back. Big elbow strike. The young lady who made it to the finals a year ago, Ruby Soho. Can she make it without her friends? You're with her now this week. Big elbow strike connects again. Ruby catches that kick. Oh my God, she's Ruby got dropped down right into the waiting knee of Sky Blue. That bad knee too, Excalibur. And Sky Blue, neck breaker. She's having a great run at once. Sky, that near leg was hooked. Oh, she's a fighter, isn't she, Sky Blue? Even on one wheel. And remember, the winner of this match will be facing the winner of Athena and Willow Nightingale, which takes place this Friday night at Rampage. With the finals coming in Saturday live on Collision. As yet, we saw Sky's leg just collapse underneath her. And now Ruby, maybe thinking destination unknown. No. Sky vaulted through, landed on her feet, and now Sky thinking code blue. Can she get it? Ruby hanging out to the top rope. And, oh, this is bad here. It is bad. Ruby, she's cranking on that leg. Bringing Sky Blue over that top. Oh my God, she's got the knee. The knee just being wrenched apart of Sky Blue. How much more can Sky Blue endure? Stefan Smith said no, she's still in it. Look at the face of Ruby. Said, give it up. Ruby is determined to return to the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. Sky Blue is determined to make it to the bottom of the first all of the weight of Ruby on the back, the lower back. That's what causes the pain. Sure. All of that weight sitting back on that knee joint, meaning on the lower back. Through the knee joint is brutal. Ruby hanging on to the last possible second. Now looking for that backdrop suplex. Sky Blue knows what danger she's in. She's still fighting off. Sky Blue's been so red hot. We talked about that over the last couple of months. Oh, Sky Blue! Oh my God! Turn things around and now Sky with the chance to and no! Right on the face. So landed on her nose. You can see it grabbing her nose. And remember that face? Ruby Soho. She had to have facial surgery on her nose due to an injury suffered last year. I don't know what Sky Blue's trying, but she's not trying to get up on top of it. She's in a desperate situation. And sometimes when you're desperate, you don't think properly. Bro, this is smart right here. And Ruby's still holding the nose, having a conversation with referee Stefan. Oh, but she was just using Stefan as a screen. She sure was. Good call. And Ruby, no danger. Off the ropes. Dragging Sky Blue in. And Ruby Soho returns to the finals. Ruby Soho in the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament for the second consecutive year. Who will she face? Will it be Willow Nightingale? Will it be the Ring of Honor? What an act. Ring of Honor Women's World Champion Athena. We will find out this Friday night at Rampage, and then the finals go down this Saturday night live at Collision from Calgary. She did this on her own. Looked on the knee. Great wrestling to Ruby Soho. You got to give her credit. Well, speaking of Collision, let's take a look back at the action. All of the action we saw this past Saturday night. This Friday night at Rampage
finals go down this Saturday night, live at Collision from Calgary.
She did this on her own. Looked up the knee. Great wrestling delivery, so you got to give her credit.
Well, speaking of Collision, let's take a look back at the action. All of the action we saw this past Saturday night.
Each week get a chance to.
This summer, retirement is a state of mind. Whether it's a mid-morning activity or an early bird special, grab a Coors Light and chill like you're retired.
Ethan, the world's coming after you.
What is that?
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, rated PG-13. Now you too can fight like your favorite AEW stars. Each
Oh,
week
it's a
get
commercial
chance
for
to
the
win a
video
free
game.
digital copy of AEW's Fight Forever. Head to tbs.com/AEW Fight Forever sweepstakes to enter.
I'm putting rookie survivalists to the ultimate test.
I have nothing to lose, except my dignity, maybe.
You already lost that when you signed up to do this.
I survived Bear Grylls. All new Thursdays at 10 on TBS.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We are live here from Saskatoon, and coming up in just a matter of moments, it will be the AEW debut of Nick Wayne versus Swerve Strickland, plus still to come tonight, the fifth member of each side for Blood and Guts happening next week in Boston. But right now, let's go to QT Marshall, the QTV crew, for a world premiere.
Well, Harley, are you ready?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, the world premiere of Rap Class by Harley Cameron, featuring Harley Cameron.
Yo, listen. This one goes out to beat the clean. Let's kick it up quick, yo, what's a lane? Couldn't make it in the music, this is my your only claim to fame. Oh goodness, why the shocker? You know how I was rock, yo. QTV in the building, solos bringing the banaka. Now let me put on my glasses. Give you some rapping classes. Glasses, asses, daddies, lazy, looking like a sack of gravy. Hang up the cup, my friend, your glory days are in the 80s. Coming out to gel on fire, Johnny TV is no survivors. QT Marshall gonna take you all out with the Gucci driver. Killing with the venom, killing with the venom, and eliminating him with the nigga made him. I don't wanna hurt him, but I didn't make a fit, rage, murder, and again, nobody will evade him. Hell yeah, I'm that good, baby. Yeah, I just called it shady. Took you to school, that's right, 3 guys just flex on by a lady. You 0, Holly 1. Y'all know I'm just begun. Don't run with senses, now sit down, y'all just became my son.
Wow, Harley, that was incredible. I mean, it's already climbing the charts, I can tell. And for once, I'm actually at a loss for words. So Taz and those other 2 guys, back to you.
It was awesome. I love QT and all. That was great. I got this, guys. Don't worry about it. I agree. That was a great round.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Brett Nana from Tacoma, Washington. Weighing 220 pounds.
Yes. They swerved out Prince Nana in tow. As Swerve Strickland, who played a pivotal role in the loss for Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin earlier tonight, now on a mission to upset the debut of Nick Wayne here in AEW. He caused the damn thing to happen is what he did. And you could have
Is he on a ski slope? Why does he look like he's dressed for winter?
The fact is that I know Nick Wayne.
It's cold up in Canada.
I'm telling you, this is a hell of a debut we got coming up right now.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing 179 pounds.
But yeah, Darby Allin. And they're very close to Nick Wayne. Darby trained in the sport by professional wrestling.
Is that his brother? I don't know.
Taking a moment to let this moment soak in and then see his mom. Because she's so proud of him, obviously. Really is. He looks very calm and cool and collected, but you know, Taz, and that's how we're going to be butterflies here on the big stage. And Nick Wayne, third-generation professional wrestler. His father, Buddy Wayne, his grandfather, Moondog Moretti. Both men, fixtures on the scene, not just in the Pacific Northwest, but nationally as well. I believe that, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure he turned 18 this past Monday, just a couple of days ago. July 10th, yeah, he turned 18. He's the youngest member on the roster, AEW roster. 99% sure of that, Shimon. Don't know each other as well. Oh, there's a history between Swerve and Nick Wayne for sure throughout the independent scene, especially up in the Seattle area. This Saturday, you still have a chance to join us. Calgary Saddle Dome. Calgary Stampede going on. AEW Collision Battle of the Belt 7. 3 straight hours of wrestling live on TNT. Visit AEWTNX.com to join us live in Calgary this past Saturday night. And Swerve brings Nick Wayne down. They predicament. Nick Wayne able to kick out. Swerve one step ahead of Nick Wayne. You know, one of the big stories in this entire program has been the debut of Nick Wayne. And let's not discount what Swerve has been able to do as of late. He has been on fire, guys. Yeah, he's tremendous. He's been tremendous for a lot of years. He's the real deal, in my opinion. Absolutely. Remember, still to come tonight, you will find out the 5th member of each team for the Blood and Guts match coming up live next week, TD Garden in Boston, as Nick Wayne goes over the top, falls off the back of Swerve. Swerve looking for the high boot. Nick Wayne looking for the boot. Roundhouse kick. Two guys know each other quite well. We talked about their history on the independent scene. They've wrestled twice in singles matches, both in Defy Wrestling in Nick's hometown of Seattle, splitting the series 1 match apiece. Now facing off on Dynamite tonight. Here, the fans are from behind, and of course that is, holy smokes. You know, another interesting full circle note about this match. Aubrey Edwards refereed Nick Wayne's first match in the United States, and now wrestling his debut here tonight on Dynamite, where Nick Wayne, looking confident, looking collected, but he turned his back on Swerve, and Swerve made a pay. You can't do that. That's just an inexperienced situation. You just got to be careful of that. But let's see if we can counter out. There's a suplex into a bridging pin. Yeah, that's just getting caught up in the moment that time, turning your back on your opponent. And again, Nick Wayne has had plenty of experience, but nothing on the stage this large, being on a national television audience. Now, Nick Wayne, he's looking for Wayne's World, that springboard cutter. You saw it in the promotional package. Then you see Prince Yama putting his hands on Nick Wayne, but Swerve sent to the outside. Nick with the footsteps, and now Nick over the top to the middle turnbuckle. Swerve put on the brakes. Oh, this would be a problem if Wayne is in trouble. Surely he could hit something on that apron, but good job by the young man to find out. Nick Wayne leaping. Oh! Takes Swerve down to the ground.
Are you sleeping on the air?
Swerve Strickland.
It's Kent Olsen and Lane, Journalism Pals for
You look like you're half asleep.
This is the story of the century.
Apparently you are.
I'm trying to stay awake for the 5th and final member for Team Elite and Team Blackpool Combat Club. Sorry if I'm falling asleep on you, bro.
Now that's a your hand in the neighborhood.
I'm just kind of surprised that in your viewers, I'm kind of surprised.
Sometimes the viewers usually fall asleep too when they're broadcasting.
TD Garden Arena and live on TBS. Coming up next.
Oh, what a shot right there. Nick Wayne has been eating some blows, so he's got a tough chin, the young man, but Swerve is really great at it. Yeah, chop to the chest. Nick Wayne, no, wow. Look at the grip, and Nick Wayne over the left there. Yeah, landing a solid shot there on Swerve Strickland. Swerve charging in, Nick. Evades, shotgun drop kick.
That drop step evade that time by Nick. Now, Nick, come on, Nick. Get back to the fight here.
He's in good shape here, I think. Nick Wayne got the boom, through with that kick. Swerve tried to get the hands up, but that kick was powerful. And now Nick Wayne coming off the wall. Oh, he got it. Swerve got him there. And now over the top. Nick Wayne, the cover. No, Swerve able to kick out. Just missed out right there, but it was a good job by Nick on that. Nick Wayne's mother looking on, watching her son compete in his Dynamite debut. What a summer he has had. Returning to his first tour of Japan with DDT Pro Wrestling. And he's done so much before the age of 18. Can he land Wayne's World here tonight? No, Swerve. Intercepted the backbreaker.
Again, the familiarity that they both have made for a great counter match.
Swerve covers, finally hooked. Nick Wayne able to dig out that second backbreaker. I thought would have done it, but good toughness by Nick to kick out, and Strickland really laid that second backbreaker in. Well done by Strickland. Look at this fact, Tony. Nick Wayne, his cross paths with Commander Wheeler Yuta, Aussie Open, Konosuke Takeshita, all mainstays here in AEW. And Nick Wayne did it all before his 18th birthday.
That's an amazing story, Excalibur, amazing on many fronts. And the fans here just saying, Nick Wayne, get behind this young man. And right now, he's in some serious trouble.
Swerve shared some words. As Darby Allin coming to the top of the ramp, trying to encourage Nick Wayne on.
Nick's his protege. He remembers also what happened in that tag team match earlier tonight.
That remarkable restraint being shown by Darby Allin. This has gotten hugely emotional for him. You know Nick Wayne for years, since he was so much younger, and now competing here on this huge stage. Let's see if Bobby's motivation helped.
Oh, damn. That was the end of it.
I thought so too.
Sense by Strickland. Didn't know how he was.
Great two moves back to back.
Phenomenal one, yeah. The reverse hook on the Avalanche reverse hook on the Wayne's World. But Swerve with the boot on the bottom rope. Wow. And now Nick Wayne. What does he have left in the playbook? What does he have against an opponent like Swerve Strickland?
Oh, damn. What? I didn't even see that. It was.
That's it. The last call. 1, 2. What a kick out there.
The eyes of Swerve Strickland said it all. Couldn't believe it. Look at the eyes of Prince Nana.
But he had it for sure. But Swerve had him. And what does Swerve have in mind for Nick Wayne? Swerve, look back at Darby.
He so much wants to go to ringside. He's not
Oh, no. Oh, boy. That's got shoulder separation all over it. Nick Wayne had agony. Darby said, I can't go. He knows he's hurt. Now, Swerve with Nick Wayne locked up. That's got to be a 1, 2, 3. That was ruthless by Swerve Strickland. Ruthless, but effective.
You know, we always say wins and losses matter in AEW, and they do, but I'm going to tell you right now, Nick Wayne came to fight tonight.
He really did. It was a great performance. His dog should be proud of his Boston crowd. But the big time, that was rough.
The eyes So Swerve Strickland said it all. Couldn't believe it. Look at the eyes of Prince Nana.
But he had him for sure. But Swerve had him. And what did Swerve have in mind for Nick Wayne? Swerve, Darby.
He's so much wants to go to ringside. He's like,
Oh, no. Oh, boy.
That's got shoulder separation all over it. Nick Wayne had agony.
Darby said, I can't go. He knows he's hurt. Now, Swerve with Nick Wayne locked up.
Robert, that's got to be a 1, 2, 3.
That was ruthless by Swerve Strickland. Ruthless, but effective.
You know, we always say wins and losses matter in AEW, and they do, but I'm going to tell you right now, young Nick Wayne came to fight tonight.
He really did. It's a great performance. He's not to be ashamed of. Dog should be proud of his monster crowd. Welcome to the big time. That was rough. The kid showed up, and Strickland got him.
We're coming up this Friday, 10, 9 Central on TNT. It's AEW Rampage. The Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament semifinal. Athena versus Road Nightingale. We will also hear from Dark Order after their victory at Rampage last week. And Trent Beretta goes one-on-one with the Murder Hawk Monster. Lance Archer. Archer has been on a reign of terror around the globe in Revolution Pro in the UK last. The TNT on the line. Belt 7, the TNT Championship on the line. Luchasaurus with Christian Cage in his corner versus Shawn Spears. And then next week, Blood and Guts live from the TD Garden Arena in Boston. Who will be the 5th man for each side? We are moments away from finding out. Earlier tonight, Don Callis said he would come out to the ring by himself and tell us who the 5th man for the Blackpool Combat Club and Konosuke Takeshita will be. And he's going to do it by himself because he said Kenny Omega is a gutless coward.
Yeah, I really want to hear what Callis is going to say. Who is it?
One time for Don Callis is enough. It's the 3rd time we've seen that clown here on the TV show tonight. Clown.
He might be a clown to you, but he is making a legitimate impact in this company. And he has been since he's been here.
No doubt.
And he's in the ear of someone like Chris Jericho and his issue with Omega.
I've got something to say. I'm out here to make a very important announcement. I'm very excited about it. I'm here to announce the 5th member for the Blood and Guts match for the Blackpool Combat Club. And I'm so excited because this 5th member, along with the rest of the BCC, is going to slaughter the Elite and Kenny Omega. May God guide their hand. And there's no one more deserving of this abuse than Kenny Omega, who's an ingrate. Kenny Omega, you all love him, but I know the real Kenny Omega. The real Kenny Omega is a coward and a punk.
Well, Cal said he was going to come out here alone. He was a man of his word, but he knew that this man, the man he betrayed, the man he literally stabbed, the man he considered a son, Kenny Omega would not stand on the line. You will not. It's down to intense. You do it as well. But Blackpool Combat Club came out of nowhere. Wow. The Texans and Moxley, who's under the chair behind it. We saw nothing but he's back. Back with the blindside shot. Is he the fit man? I don't know. It could be. It seems like it. Pac has had an incredible rivalry, not only with the Young Bucks, but Kenny Omega as well. If he's the fit man, my God, what a choice! The favorite tilts in the face of the BCC right here. If that is the case, it sure looks like it. John Moxley, Konosuke Takeshita, and the bastard Pac. Wow. I guess. Moxley. Oh no! Don Callis taking a cheap shot on Omega. Kenny right in the head. I gotta say, he's a stroke of genius, and it's true. Of course it is. Don Callis is trying to put as much distance between himself and Omega. His foot to get Kenny. Get it! Get it! Get it!
You have no idea how long I have waited for this. You shot at my nose bone and you extorted me for my championship. Look at me, Kenny! I'm the fifth member, and now you pay the price.
Wow, he is the fifth member. I mean, and Pac is dangerous under normal circumstances now. With revenge on his mind from that best of 7 series.
Any last words for your Canadian friends, Kenny, before blood and guts? When that smile is ripped off your face permanently.
We'll do this, guys.
Yeah. We still have a fifth member too. Check the screen. Check the screen, you bitch.
What did he say? Check the screen. What? Who's that? I know him. Kabushi.
Kabushi?
Yep. New Japan's original. Dude, he was the donor lover with Kenny Omega.
Kabushi with some type of food poisoning. I used to go to the emergency room. I'd come down with a case of Kabushi. Kabushi.
That's what I say. Blood and guts. We finish this once and for all.
Oh my God, Boston is going to be insane next week. Like Bushi. Oh damn, the biggest blood and guts match ever.
But we're never out. Next week, blood and guts. We're gonna show you guys. It's more than about fighting. It's more than about your kill-jitsu. This is about more than that. Heart, passion, soul, friendship, love. People like you consume with rage. You'll never prosper. Don Callis, you will never win this battle. And next week, when there's 2 rings, when there's 2 cages, you all are going to find out the hard way that a little barbed wire, little skewers in the head, they are nothing compared to what we will do to you. And then, when all 5 of you are out, when all 5 of you are down, Dawn, that's what I'm doing for you. So until then, it's sad. Must be you. Goodbye and good Night. Bang!
Well, after not watching this for a few weeks, I can honestly say I didn't miss it. It still sucks balls wet, and hopefully Collision will be better. But I'm still looking forward to that match a week from tonight. And that being said, I've said my good nights. We will see you Friday for SmackDown.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.